Okay, we have some equations that involve the change in the freezing point. So it's so cool because putting something in the solution changes the vapor pressure, then it then affects the freezing point and the boiling point, because those things happen when the pressure of the atmosphere is equivalent to the vapor pressures of the solutions. So if we're changing those pressures, then we're going to correspondingly affect the boiling point. So in 59, the equation for boiling point is used as a constant called Kb, and it's just like the depression constant or the elevation constant for boiling point, I guess. And then freezing point would be depressed, and it gets a symbol of Kf because it's for the freezing point. So these are the equations that we're going to use, and it says that water is going to freeze now at negative 1.5. So it normally freezes at 0, so this change is 1.5, and it's going to be the absolute value. We don't really care about negatives in this. It's the absolute value. So I got this value 1.86 from the chart in your book. It's right here on page 505. And there it is, 1.86 for the Kf. I wanted the F because we're talking freezing point. And I know that I'm dissolving whatever my substance is in 200 grams, which is the same thing as 0.2 kilograms. And so it's molality is moles of solute over kilograms of solution. So I have X moles. That's the one thing I don't know. And so I'm going to solve for X. When I solve for X, I got 0.16 moles. And then I went from moles to grams using the substance that they gave me, which was C3H8O3. So that's how I got that mass, and I get 14.72 grams. So all of the problems that I gave you involve calculations using this. I also gave you 63 is a freezing point depression, and it gets depressed by 0.3. I found the Kf for benzene in the chart, which is 5.12, and I know the molality. I was using 10 grams of benzene, so that's 0.01 kilograms. Solve for X. When you solve for X, you get 5.89 moles for that, whatever that biological thing was, thyroxine hormone. And I know that I dissolved 0.455 grams, so I'll take grams divided by moles to find the molar mass.